that's coming. And that boy is doing it. But, look who's back.
Yay.
Oh, and look at this contraption. So,
sorry, Steve, I was trying to keep it out of camera, but of course Todd's gonna... Look at this!
Look at Steven, do you want to go out and play some softball?
You could stand to play a little softball.
I can outrun you now.
Yeah,
I still don't think you could.
Try to run. That would be a sight to see, though.
We don't need any more earthquakes.
Oh. Ooh, but look. He was waiting for Steven to finish the plan. This poor man has been waiting and waiting. And he's getting our 28th Grand Lizard. And this one is the grandest of all. This really is. The playfield, here's what we did. I had the factory Mylar on it. And the customer said, can you please remove it? So we did. Look at it. It actually is shiny. Frank, put the camera down low so they can see the glisten from the shine. Camera? Yeah, look at that. Look, up top, there's virtually no touch-up. We had to do some touch-up, obviously you do. Look, Grand Lizard decals on the drop target. Look, we have a LED to light his tongue. A perfect Grand Lizard head. All the tabs, the original tabs are still intact. It was just terrific. And that is because we have 2 parts Grand Lizards now. We have 2 next door. One is really parts, and the other is a lot of parts. So we have no more Grand Lizards to sell right now. 28's not bad. That's a lot of them. Steven did some touch-up. He had to recreate some art over here on the side to make that look perfect. And look at the back, how beautiful this is. See, we've color-coded all the LEDs. Steven's beautiful touch-up on that. Oh my gosh. Now, this is real glass. You can't get it anywhere. And look, the new pin score system. All new LED display. Oh, you know what? I borrowed a light bulb for the coin door. Can one of you bring over a 44 bulb so I can personally put it in? A 44
you actually
bulb.
Do that much work? Don't hurt yourself.
I'm exhausted. Oh, here's the pin score master processor board. And then up in the corner they have a brightness tab. I may have shown this before, but you can adjust it. We always run at full tilt, but the customer, if it hurts his eyes, he can turn that down. Logic board is nice and clean. New lithium battery, of course. We burned the latest EEPROMs for the Logic. Sometimes they had different updates, so this has the latest ROM code. Up here in the power supply, we have all new capacitors. Notice we removed all the high voltage components because it will never be needed again. Is that game going to make that? You know what? What a racket.
What idiot turned that on?
It wasn't me. It was that bonehead that rolled it in the back here. The bonehead. Anyway, hey, let's get back to the Grand Lizard. Of course, we reflowed the solder on all the connectors. They're always ice cold. And this has the usual buzz that this system had. We have all the screws in, all the grounds in, but you still get a tiny little buzz of the lamps filtering. You don't hear that during gameplay. Oh, super brights in the back. You see, we have super brights here, and we have regular frosted bulbs here. I didn't bring my bulb. Actually, that's why I didn't ask it correctly. I need a 44 bulb as soon as possible.
Let me run over there and get it.
Whoa! Steven, I let you
You'd
back
still be
away.
faster than Todd going again.
And then you see that Stellar Wars? That is a treasure. Wait until you see the video we have on that. Boy, oh boy. The customer is going to be so happy when he gets that. We had to do so much work. Just like we did with this baby. Side art, head looks terrific. What is he talking again? Is he talking
Said
again?
they were going to be a happy customer. I said, first time for everything here. Speechless for the first time in his life.
We're putting this together.
I thought I went deaf.
The TRON has been waiting for this man. Oh, a neat update. The TRON guy he was in the tornado path over the weekend down. He's down in, where was this, Alabama. So he's safe and sound, but he was very concerned. So I just emailed him today. I said, you won't believe it, but it'll be next week. And that is going to be a treasure. Anyway, let's give the game a try. Now the first shot is where you're going up here. See how this is scanning? Wherever you hit the target, it freezes it. I may have shown this in another. So if we start that there, and then if we hit the rest of the targets down, isn't that a nice effect? And it flashes up there. You also have your shot in the back here when you go around this loop here. And then if you knock these down, see how it makes that neat flash? Isn't that great? Very clever. This game uses 63s, which are actually brighter than the 89s or the 67s. Only 5 games did it, but you have to make sure when you change the games, you can use the 89s, but they're dimmer. They don't look as good. And I always like this effect when you lock up your balls. It turns off all the GI on the playfield and it gives that nice flash. You'll notice that, Tony, was it you that did the Grand Lizard?
Yes.
It was you, okay. Tony, didn't you do some extra stuff on this?
Hey, what?
Where is that boy? Did you add any extra lighting on the Grand Lizard? We don't remember. It's been so long. Did you add anything here that we had? See, we have red and we got blue.
No, I don't.
We got the white and the green here. You did a beautiful job on it. We did this so long ago, we had to wait 2 weeks for Steven. Memory. Well, I do know Tony put all new parts on all 4 flippers, new end of stroke switches. You got 4 flippers you have to rebuild. It's a ton of stuff. Oh, and this was missing a magnet too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a magnet out of it. Who needs the magnet? Well, of course, that's the neatest thing about the game. See, you can grab it and throw the ball. Is when you figure out how to do it, which I can't, which I can't do. You all know I can't play it very well. I always like the effect when you go up here. See your mystery score? See, and if you go through it, you pick it up. There it is, 79,000. Your mystery score. A wonderful leftover from the black note. Beautiful, dude. The people are now discovering this game. Look at that effect. Isn't that nice? I got 50,000. I got instant multi-ball. Yes, you can get 2-ball multi-ball and both 2-ball and 3-ball. Very, very clever things. Everything is triple score now, guys. Because I got 3 balls on the playfield. Oh, I didn't use my magnet. See? Got to keep that index finger ready. I can't even play with a post in the center. That Cliffy protector. The orange sleeves. Gosh, well, boy, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. Great looking game, great scoring features. I think our customer will be very happy. What was that, Steven?
Nothing.
Our bonus multiplier is lit. See? We've got our bonus holdover when you went up that. All nice effects. Where did the ball go? It went hiding. Is it up there? There it is. There. It's not level. Yeah, it's not level. It's not level. Not level. Anyway, Frank, I think that's about it on Grand Lizard. We showed the sides of it too, right? Here, come on this side here. Let me step out of the way. I don't block anything, do I, Frank?
There's no tape on there to get around it?
Nope. That's why we got the wide angle.
Didn't you miss Steven? All these videos without my Steven.
Did you miss it, Steve?
Yeah.
Like a case of hemorrhoids, eh?
Oh. Hey, look, I just saved the ball. My magnet just saved the ball.
Oh, you're so great.
You were not focusing on my tremendous playing. Oh, by the way, one of these Grand Lizards was in the Colin Farrell movie. We rented it out on the set about a year, 2 years ago, I guess. If you go back and do some quick research, look at that, my great play.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, it was Colin Farrell.
Jamie Foxx.
Was it Jamie Foxx in that movie? Don't remember the title. The movie kind of opened and closed. It was actually pretty good. They didn't have it turned on. I was disappointed. But it was our Grand Lizard. Well, it's in somebody's house now. And now, our warehouse is devoid of complete Grand Lizards. And I guess when the next one comes in, we may harvest some parts off of those machines. I want to give you a tour of that place. Hey, take a look at this, see? The inside. As you can see, we have it all apart to get in here and fiddle around in here and try to get this thing going. So this is coming along quite nice. We have to rerun the wiring. The game, we have fluorescent light underneath the panel that actually flashes while you're playing the game. Really clever stuff. It flashes through that panel. It's like a fluorescent, it's like a strobe light. Really neat stuff. Wait until you see it. It doesn't use a starter, but it's instant on lighting. A really neat effect for its age. Anyway, we are done. Keep watching. We have Spy Hunter coming later today. Caribbean Cruise. Ah, wait a minute.
Don't ever do that again.
He doesn't like it when I... Another one. And look, another monitor. That's going out today. Actually, let's take it out now because we have our cabinets out there. This is from a Centauri game. You see the little yoke on it? Somebody converted this game over. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. And because, so it's like it. Stephen said that, but Tony, I expected you, young man,
to agree with him?
How dare you? And you, Wallace, is this the same Pac-Man? Here we go. Look, we threw 13 cabinets out, and there are six left.
Oh, I can't count that high.
And 2 TV monitors. Aren't these monitors, Frank? They're monitors. That's a television set over there.
All right, I'm going back in before I get pneumonia.
Gosh, it is cold, isn't it? Wait. But you know what?
Cold never bothered me anyway.
See, Frank, I was able to squeeze it in one more video. I was able to squeeze in, oh, look what just came in. I should show you. You might find this fascinating.
Everybody's clicked on the monkey kicking his ass video. Nobody's watching this part of it.
Look. T-molding. Gosh, 3 different colors. Oh, 4. There's the other one. He's almost out of red. I was only able to get a little bit of red, so we got 4 colors. We go through boatloads of it. Look, for the boys.
Thanks to me.
This is a gift from the cameraman. He bought the boys a basketball. Wait until they see how I play. You've never seen movement like me when I'm shooting.
Unless you've been watching the nature videos of the whales in the ocean, now we're familiar with your type of movement.
It's more the hippos from Fantasia. When I'm moving around on the court. And Steven's going to be the first one to go dribbling with the...
I guarantee I could sit down and outshoot you.
Let's talk more about shooting Todd. I like the way that sounds.
Look. Golden Tee Silver Strike combo game. Frank, when we opened this up, it was a rat's nest. Oh my gosh, was it a rat's nest. But when we're done...
You must be exhausted watching me work on it. You look like you're tired. You better go have something to eat.
Good night. Good night. Now, clear out!